Hi, everybody. We're in the Sunshine State here in Florida for Panthers hockey. Will we get a rat trick on the ice tonight with EA Sports? Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Sharks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Made the stop on the play. Quick pass to Reinhart. And now it's over to Luosterainen. What a steal in his own end. Steps inside. Shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. The Panthers will play it in their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Grabs the puck in the corner. Here's a blast. And that's blocked. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Looks to make a play over to Celebrini. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. That knocks them off the puck. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes it into the slot. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. Well, here coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
The Sharks have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
And that's blocked in traffic. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Nedeljkovic.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
San Jose's got lots of jump in their step tonight. They put lots of pucks on net already. Florida's got possession here in their own end. Feeds the puck to Verhaeghe. Florida's got him along the wall. And he takes the feed. Right up the gut. Here they go. Moves it to Misa. Takes it to the net. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Fires it on net. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Here's a short pass to Greer. Takes a shot. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Sends it over to Reeves. Here they come on the attack. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. San Jose's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Steps in with the block. Florida's got possession of the puck. Works it across to Semiskevich. And now he angles it across to Tkachuk. Puck grab by Semiskevich. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Drives to the sweet spot. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck off on the backhand, and put it in. Smith's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. The Sharks move to the offensive zone. Oh, the outside of the frame. The Panthers have it now. Knocked away by Goodrow. Picked up along the wall by Forsling. Passes it over to Schwitt. The Sharks look to start the transition game. Spectacular open ice hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. San Jose's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Shot in front! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And a great save!
Bobrovsky's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Schwint's moving the puck through his own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Boquist. Intercepted. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. I would love to see this guy's off-ice training. I mean, he's getting pushed, shoved around, contacted, and he's able to maintain possession of the puck. I mean, it's pretty impressive when all those things are happening. You still manage to possess the puck and get a goal.
San Jose's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. The Panthers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And he had an answer with that save. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Picked up along the boards by Orlov. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Moves it quickly over to Klingberg. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. San Jose's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Mesa's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that's picked away. And now he tries to get it across to Skinner. Here's a shot, and he had the answer on that one. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Can't hang on after that hit. Greer's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench. Here in the back half of this period, San Jose's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Puck scooped up by Dickinson. And now it's grabbed by Reeves. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often. When you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck, that's ugly.
The Panthers are going to make a change in goal.
Well, that's going to be it for the goaltender. What a blowout. He's going to get some relief.
The Sharks are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. San Jose's won the faceoff at center. Slides it on over to Reeves. Puck picked up by Dickinson. The Sharks looking against the half wall. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Gets it over to Ostapchuk. Taken by Goodrow. Puts it on net. That's off a stick. Quick feed to Mikolov. Sends it across the ice. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Passes it over. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Orlov. And it's a quick pass to Celebrini. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Sharks wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. San Jose's on the attack. Here's a shot. Tremendous stop by Tarasov.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Great positioning in the defensive end. Quick pass to Kraft. Quick shot. Kicks it away with ease. Passes it to Reinhart. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Nedeljkovic. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Desharnais got it in the defensive zone. San Jose's looking to break out. The Sharks played along the wing. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Puck dumped in deep, allowing for the defenseman to change. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the break. Big time stop there. Slides it diagonally to Boqvist. Tosses it to Petrie. Florida's crossed the line and on the attack. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Eklund. Tries to the crease. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team has just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out. This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on a dime and takes the space that he's created.
The Sharks are up big here late in the first period. And they win that neutral zone draw. Moves it to Ostapchuk. Clock taken down here inside the first period. The Panthers take it across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Ostapchuk. Takes a shot. There's a save by Tarasov. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Willemins Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willemins Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than 41 million trees. If you'd like to know more about their services, check out the website.
And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Sharks have a healthy lead after the first period because they were ready to play right from puck drop, James. I mean, they're leading with their stick, and they're giving their opponent nowhere to go with the puck, creating a ton of turnovers.
Toffoli's got the puck in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Fires it! He scores! What a goal!
Job all the way around net front, James, battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
San Jose's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
The Sharks have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Bennett's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Handles the pass. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Nedeljkovic. Got it. Stick handling in his own zone. Takes it over. Scores! The defender put it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
San Jose's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead. Scores! He makes a beautiful play for this goal, James. It's all in the pass, his deception, and he really eludes his defender with his eyes. Then he's got his hands as an extension of his body, and how about his feet? Everything is moving. His awareness is off the charts, and as a result, they get the goal.
The Sharks are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Shot! And he comes up with it.
Nedeljkovic has had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared, even though he hasn't been busy.
Tarasov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Sharks have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Ostapchuk's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. San Jose's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Florida's won the face-off deep in their own end. Oh, he stopped that rocket! The Panthers gain possession. Into the offensive zone. Cuts into the paint! Oh, denies them with the battle save!
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
The Sharks pull it off the line. Oh, that took a care of him, and he still with the body. Moves it quickly over to Klingberg. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Taken along the wall by Klingberg. Quick feed to Eklund. Moves into the slot. San Jose's got the puck. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Feeds it over to Forsling. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And there's the save. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, it scores! They get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. The Panthers have got one back, but they need a lot more now. Can they build on this?
They have to build on this. They have to be harder on the puck, and they cannot chase the game. They have to find a way to get it on their stick, and when they do, they've got to get shots to that.
Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! San Jose's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Mises won the draw. Here's a shot. Oh, they just got enough of that one to keep it out. The Sharks get a hold of it. Slides the puck across to Godet. Shot from the wall. Denies him on a slobber. Shuts him down. Dishes it to Luskarainen. Moves the puck. Here's a chance. Stopped by Nedeljkovic.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Godet swooping in on the attack. Shot! Big save in front. Point shot! And just a little too high from long range.
Well, you gotta hit the net there, give your team an opportunity to get a rebound, and most importantly, retrieve the puck.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Quick shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. The Sharks working around near the back end. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Puck grab by Verhaeghe. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. San Jose's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. The Panthers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Orlov's taking it from his own end. Passes on over to Goodrow. Quick pass to Ostapchuk. Denied by the goaltender. Slides it up to Boqvist. Moves it on over to Nosa. Shot! Oh, and he stretched up with the glove to stop that one. And he slides it quickly to Ostapchuk. Cuts to the front. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's taken away. Moves it to Reeves. Let's move to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Too much traffic in the lane. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes a shot. And that's stopped by Nedeljkovic. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And he gets in front of that.
Eklund's feeling it tonight here, James. He's got the hot hand and the vibe, the mojo. Call it what you will. He's got a hat trick in this game. Just send him over the boards, coach. Get the puck to him, because if he gets it, it's going in.
The Sharks have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. They fight for it along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Florida's got it against the boards. Here's a feed in front. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. Quick pass across to Ferraro. Gaudette's got it along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Lisa. Tarasov's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. San Jose's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Florida's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. Fires it on net. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure. Here's a short pass to Lindbergh. And he makes the easy save. Tries to feed it over to Forsling. Knocked away in the offensive zone. And he's able to handle that one. The Panthers have it now. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. Takes a shot. And there's the save on the play. Quick feed to Wenberg. Here's a chance. Answers the call with a big save. San Jose's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Ostapchuk won the draw, and they're on the attack. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Sharks take possession in the neutral zone. Receives the pass. Fantastic save!
Reeves' stick collapses. He grabs another one from the bench and gets back to the play right away.
Florida's got the puck along the wall. And that goes off course off a body. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
He's not even going to get rewarded with a secondary assist on this one, James, but he starts the play. There is no question about that. You can't get goals if you don't have the puck. Someone has to get in there, and it all starts with a heavy body check to be able to retrieve the puck.
The Sharks are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I played in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm. When you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Right on the doorstep. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Pass to Bronze. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. The Sharks have it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Gaudette. Rips it along the wall. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Sharks have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Rocks him. Grabbed along the boards by Bennett. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Sometimes players are just bigger and stronger than you are, and you've got to figure out a way to defend that doesn't involve pushing or checking because you know you're not going to win that battle. In this case, he drives the net, and it's almost as if he is a Mack truck who has his own way, drives his own lane, and buries it.
The Sharks continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number too. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they have the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they've just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Orlov's lugging the puck. And one last save. Whistle stops the play. The Panthers have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, this is a frustration penalty. They're getting blown out in this game, and it's showing up in the penalty box here. They got to find a way to reset, or they're going to be dancing to the box the rest of the game.
San Jose's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history again.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. The Panthers kick off this period, trying to kill off this penalty, and they start with possession. Puck picked up by Eklund. Taken by Ekblad. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, wow. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
I love this pass, and I mean, there's a lot of pace on this puck as well. I mean, this is a quintessential fast break, and coaches certainly preach this. They want you to move that puck north quickly.
San Jose's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Handles the puck. Great forecheck by Toffoli. Sidesteps the check. Great save from in tight. Handles the puck at the point. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Stones him in front. Tries to get it over to Celebrini. Here they are on the attack. Celebrini's going to play it against the half wall. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Panthers are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, it's been a lackluster performance tonight, and it just continues here. The emotional barometer is certainly off. They're trailing in this game by a large margin, and now they're dancing to the penalty box. It's a tough game all the way around.
San Jose's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, this is a power play that's in rhythm and looking very confident right now, having already scored a goal, and that really generates a pulse. You can certainly sense it the way they're moving their feet and their pass execution.
Angles it over to Sabrango. And now he moves it to Schwitt. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Skinner.
San Jose's, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. San Jose's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
San Jose's moving it into the offensive end. Sorry, pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Wenberg. Here's a shot. Handles that one. Great poke check on the reach. Directed over to Nosek. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Works it across to Eklund.
Graft back on the ice, exactly where...
Well, special teams is having a night here this evening.
With their command of the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James, they're manipulating the PK units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net. I love this play and really the relentless will to shield the puck. I mean, it's not easy to ward off your opponent numerous times as you're getting pushed and shoved, James. But he finds a way to do it, and he buries it.
The Sharks are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
San Jose's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Skinner's got it in the corner. Takes the shot and comes up empty. Here's a shot. Oh, trying to put his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
San Jose is trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post, but nonetheless, they are always retrieving and hounding the puck. Great game by them.
Sneaks by the poke check. The Sharks grab possession of the puck.
Eklund's been such an offensive threat tonight, all over the offensive zone, disrupting coverage, and you can hear the boos in the stadium. They want him out of here. He's been been such a threat.
Here's a shot. Big stop right there.
Nedeljkovic is dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Slides the puck across to Skinner. The Sharks are on the attack. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And the puck's knocked loose. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Sabrango's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Luosterainen. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Here's a short pass to Goodrow. The Sharks take it along the wall. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Slides it diagonally to Reinhart. Moves the puck over to Greer. Puts it on net. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Denies him. He got all of it. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Driving right to the front. Off the bar will play on. It was that close.
The Sharks had an opportunity to increase their lead there. A terrific shot, but it just goes off the crossbar.
And a great save.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
San Jose's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Bennett's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Graff's having himself a multiple-point game tonight, James, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. And yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great. Everything he's doing is generating a vibe for his team and his line mates. He's been outstanding.
San Jose's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Bennett's quick stick off the draw wins possession. The Sharks have it behind the net. On the deflection, and there's the save. San Jose's got possession of the puck. And that one's turned away.
Liljegren's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Pass back to the point. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post. Makes the save. Toffoli's on the attack in the offensive zone, and that slides right out to center ice. Tosses it on to Celebrini. And he slides it quickly to Toffoli. Oh, look at this. Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone.
Skinner's having himself a game, James, and he's already got a goal. Puck's on his stick and really looking to do some more damage.
Through pass ahead. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Now a quick pass to Misa. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Picked off.
The Sharks are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent, and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks. When you have that ability to intercept and go the other way, you're a deadly team.
Quick shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. Off the left wing and into center. Reeves plays the puck. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Verhaeghe. Big time stop. And now it's grabbed by Eklund. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Scores! And look who's had it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here. And, I mean, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he is so fast. He blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
The Sharks are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Takes the feed at the back end. Moves it quickly over to Ferraro. Takes the pass. Puck grab by Wenberg. Anderson along the blue line. Takes himself free. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's great larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Taken by Kraft. And now he moves it quickly to Dickinson. Dismiss that chance. Oh, it stops him again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help out.
He scores! Alexander Wenberg!
This is a great goal, James. I mean, they have sustained offensive pressure, and they have their opponent hemmed in their zone. I have been on the other side of this, and it is tough. You're worn down. You start running around. You get caught out of position, and you can't recover. You're vulnerable, and that's exactly what happened here, and they took advantage.
San Jose's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Getting up. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it into the goal.
Well, he does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
Florida's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
The Sharks have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. And off the face-off, they take possession. Under a minute to go in the third. Picked up along the boards by Godet. Here he is, shot in front. Big time stop there.
The The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs, their foundation. The lower half is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Forsling's getting called for tripping.
This is ugly. You're down by a bunch of goals at the end of the game, and you take another penalty, deflating. But you have to be careful not to take one that's going to cost you for the next game.
Puck is dropped and he gets the draw here in the defensive zone. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Fires it. Oh, he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Quick feed to Skinner. And now it's over to Klingberg. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
San Jose's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
That's all she wrote from this one. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on net and drive the lanes. Did a great job on that.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.